Delight thyself also in the Lord, and he shall give thee the desires of thine heart. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires and petitions of your heart. Take delight in the Lord, and he will give you your heart's desires. Enjoy the Lord, and he will give you what your heart asks. Enjoy serving the Lord, and he will give you whatever you ask for. Be happy that the Lord is your friend. He will give you what you most want. Take pleasure in the Lord, and he will grant your heart's desires. This Bible verse is frequently misunderstood. It is often taken to mean that whatever you want, God will give it to you. And that is not what it means. Many of the translations of this Bible verse say, delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Delight means to enjoy, to be pleased by, to be satisfied, to be content. When people have desires and they don't have them, they are often not satisfied. They are not enjoying. They are not delighting. It's often their focus. It often takes away from their happiness and their joy. They also put things and people on a back burner to put all of their focus and attention and effort into getting what they want. They don't realize that sometimes they can take the path of witchcraft. Witchcraft is rebellion. Rebellion is doing what God didn't tell you to do. So when you don't know what you want is coming from the Lord, you aiming to get that and not seeking the Lord for that is literally considered witchcraft. What this Bible verse means is when you are satisfied with God, when you are enjoying God, when you are content and pleased by what God is doing for you, what God is doing in your life, who God is, your relationship with God, because you are consumed with things of God instead of just things that you can think of and want, your heart becomes a reflection of God because that's your focus. There's Bible verses that talk about the heart being deceptive and the troubles and the issues of the heart flow out of it. And so your heart is also a posture, a position. Whatever is in your heart, which is linked to your emotions and your thoughts, what you want, you often aim your actions, perceptions, beliefs towards that. So the more that you are unaware that those things don't come from God, the more you are away from God, which means you focus on God less and put your focus on what you want more. When you focus on God, God then cleanses your heart, as the Bible says, gives you a new heart. And now your heart is filled with the things of God, the things that are part of God's will for you. So you first must enjoy God. Not just see God as a genie, not see God as controlling and any other unlikely thing. But when you actually enjoy God, when you're actually satisfied by your relationship with God, who God is, God's timing, God's ways being higher than yours, then God will give you the desires in your heart, meaning God will place godly desires in your heart. But people take this Bible verse to mean that whatever you want in your heart, God will give you that physically. This Bible verse means that God is going to place desires in your heart that are what He has planned for you, so that you become a reflection of God's will, which is what's going to occur in your life. Because the truth is, you can want something, but if it is not best for you, God is not going to give it to you. The devil will, you may, and God may allow it to happen to teach you a lesson. But sometimes God will block it to show you who you are and what you're becoming. So this is the true interpretation of this Bible verse. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. Thank you for listening, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you for sowing into my ministry monetarily, and thank you for praying for me. I am a spiritual advisor. I help people with all areas of life. You will be able to see what I assist people with in great detail in the description area. My email address is also there so that you can schedule a session with me. My sessions start at $45. In the description area, you will also see a few playlist recommendations from me. It is best to go to my YouTube channel directly and go to my playlist, because I have over 900 videos with even more playlists than the ones I have placed in the description area. And last but certainly not least, in the description area, you will see the link to access all of my social media accounts.